Hi, my name is Shelby Hudson, and today we're going to learn some techniques on how to bunt a softball and how to slap a softball. First, we're going to start off with bunting. So, hand placement wise on bunting, you're going to keep your hand at the bottom of the bat as if you were hitting, and then you want to take your upper hand and put it on the thick part of the barrel of the bat like this. You don't want to grip it like this because when you go to hit the ball, your fingers are going to get smashed. So you want your thumb and your index finger like this on the back of the bat. So once you have hand placement down, we're going to go to stance. You want a good balanced position like you did when you were hitting. And then you want to turn your back foot towards the pitcher like this. And square up your upper body towards the pitcher. And then instead of dropping the bat to get a low pitch or something, we're going to want to bend our knees to go where the pitch is located. And you want to make sure that you keep your barrel upward slightly at like 30 to 45 degrees. In order to hit the bunt towards first base, you're going to hit the outside of the ball. And in order to hit the ball towards third base, you're going to want to hit the inside of the ball. Make sure that you're keeping your eyes down the barrel of the bat so you make good contact and the bunt is flat. Another way to help keep your bunt flat is to hit the bottom end of the barrel instead of like here. And if you hit it here, it's more than likely going to pop up into the air and be caught. The next thing that we're going to move on to is slapping. So this is like a left-handed swing. So you're going to want to start with a good balanced position once again. But with this, you're going to want to angle your feet towards the shortstop. This will help the direction of the ball, and also when you make contact with the ball, you're going to want to angle your hips, your feet, and your shoulders towards the direction that you want the ball to go. So we're going to start with the first step, which is called a drag step. You're going to take your front foot and take it back, but you're not going to want to cross that midline of your body that you created with your balanced stance. The next step after the drag step is the cross step. So you're going to take the drag step, and you're going to cross your back foot over your front foot. And as you're doing this, you're going to take the bat on the same swinging plane as if you were hitting. So there's two goals to slapping, either to bounce it super high where it's difficult for the infield to field the ball, or you're going to want to line drive it through the infield. So when you're slapping, if you want that high bounce over the infield, you're going to take your drag step, your cross step, and you're going to want to roll your hand so you get that good ball contact. And if you want to do the line drive, you're going to want to take your drag step, cross, and you're going to swing through like you would on a normal swing. So the keys when slapping are to release your hands late, to stay in control, keep an inside-out swing, and snap through either through the ball or on top of the ball to get that hard slap. And those are some techniques on how to slap the softball and how to bunt.